I am a metal guy. This is my metal project, Smoke. Why the fuck have I not wrote a song about someone like this yet?
I want to clarify this for a second here. I'm not saying that kink isn't kid-friendly.
Why?
I'm saying that kids and kink can coexist at Pride in a totally fine way.
You are absolutely incorrect. You're wrong. Very wrong.
There's a nuance here.
Nope. No, there isn't. Nope. There's no nuance whatsoever. With absolute certainty, I can say that kink is not appropriate for children, the same way that I can say water is wet, or that a bullet can end someone.
That making an event kid-friendly doesn't mean sanitizing it, aka taking something like kink out of Pride.
See, now when it comes to adults and consenting adults, I am a freedom of expression extremist. Do what you want with people of your own age. But if it wasn't okay for John McClane to do this, then something like this has to be equally unacceptable. Now, you might think that Die Hard with a Vengeance photo was an extreme example, but in that movie, Simon makes John McClane go to an area where he knows there are black people there wearing that sandwich board sign. The same way how people who dress in kink who attend Pride do so with the knowledge that children are most likely going to be in attendance, especially if it's done in public.
Making Pride kid-friendly is not the same thing as sanitizing Pride. Making a Pride event kid-friendly, or I prefer kid-safe, is about making sure we're including and putting kid and youth voices and including them in Pride and particularly any justice spaces.
You are knowingly conflating kink with LGBTQ pride in the name of social justice. We see what you're doing.
Kids and youth voices are vital to justice movements because they are a vulnerable and marginalized group on their own.
And just look who's capitalizing on that vulnerable marginalization.
Which includes their intersecting identities and oppressions.
They're children. They probably have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
So I'm not saying that kink isn't appropriate for kids. I'm saying they can and should coexist with each other.
You are 1000% fucking wrong. What is this unending obsession to involve children in this? Why can you simply not leave children alone? I've yet to hear one good substantial reason as to why children should be brought into that kind of world. And after watching your video and critiquing it, I am still very much unconvinced. And as a side note, I'm very glad to see that most of the people in your comments are in absolute disagreement. I am a father of 2 daughters. What has time immemorial taught everyone when it comes to someone's children? Fuck around and find out.